Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new exciting video. As a photographer, being stuck at home during quarantine has been really boring. However, I've decided to take part in a photo challenge where every single day I'm going to select 3 random objects from my house and try and shoot them as creatively as possible. If you want to take part in the challenge, simply tag me on Instagram so I can see what creative photos you guys can come up with at home. So without further ado, let's get creative. Okay, so all you really need for this photo is a pen and some form of string or wire. Fishing wire is going to work the best because it's almost see-through and it's very easy to remove in Lightroom or Photoshop. So basically all we're going to do is hang the pen down in front of the lens like this, go stand behind it, make out like we've just thrown the pen, and hopefully we can get some pretty awesome looking shots. Okay, so for this photo you're going to need some sticky notes or even a pack of cards will do, and you're also going to need a thin piece of wire or again some fishing lines. Basically what we're going to do is you're going to put one of these sticky notes on the edge of the wire, tie the wire to the base of the tripod, and then have this sit just in front of the frame like this to sort of add a little bit of foreground while we throw the rest of these at the camera to hopefully get a pretty cool shot. For this shot, I'm basically going to try and make my lens look like it is levitating. I'm going to throw it up in front of the camera, catch it with an incredibly high shutter speed set on the camera, and hopefully we can get some really awesome photos with these. So I finished shooting and editing all of the photos, and now it's finally time to take a look at how they came out. So starting off with the first photo, which is the one of the pen, where I tried to make it look like I'd thrown the pen and just create a sort of interesting photo. It turned out okay. I only got 1 photo out of the 50 that I took because the pen kept spinning around and it wasn't staying still in the position that I wanted it to be. So this is the photo I managed to get. I put a quick edit on it. I removed the fishing line from the photo. Photoshop did a pretty good job at removing the fishing line, and overall I'd probably give this photo maybe a 5 out of 10. It wasn't the best, but it was okay. Moving on to the next photo, which was the photo of the sticky notes. I've managed to get 3, and the first one, the sticky notes didn't really sort of fly in the air. They kind of stuck together, and I was also a little bit too far away. And then with the second one, they spread a little bit better, but I still wasn't happy with the way I was sort of standing and looking. And then in the third one, where I think I really nailed the photo, I had sticky notes on all sides of the frame. I was sort of low down in the frame with that yellow sticky note sharp and in focus, and I kind of like the way that I'm centered and surrounded by all these sticky notes. My eyes did turn out a little bit weirdly because of the shadows. I did try and fix it as best I could. I'd probably give this photo a 7 or 8 out of 10. I'm pretty happy with the results. Moving on to the last photo, where I tried to make my lens look like it was levitating. I really liked this one, and this was by far my favorite shot of the day. I managed to get 4 really nice photos where the lens was sharp and in focus and everything just sort of went together nicely, but I definitely liked the last one because my lens was completely in focus, very sharp, dead straight and upside down, and it kind of gave this really cool effect. I liked where my hand was and the fact that it actually covered half of my face, and also that all the interesting, like the little numbers from the aperture and the Lumix branding and all of that was on the front of the lens. So overall I'd give this photo a 9 out of 10. So just remember guys, if you want to participate in this photo challenge and keep your creative juices flowing during this awful lockdown period, don't forget to tag me on Instagram so I can see the photos that you end up taking. I think in the future I'll definitely find a hashtag for this challenge, so please drop any suggestions you have in the comments below. Please consider subscribing if you'd like to see some more quarantine photo ideas, and possibly hitting the like button on this video if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications either so that you never miss another quarantine photo video. And that's it for today guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.